Hi English 2, welcome to the very first video. Let's talk a little bit about 12 Angry Men. This will be a shorter video. And I'm going to be going over some of the test questions. You see that? You see that? Look how YouTubey I am. I'm a YouTuber now. Be going over some of these questions so that you guys have a basis of what needs to be on here. So yeah, that's what we're going to do for the next like 2 minutes or so. We're just going to go over some of the vocabulary you need for 12 Angry Men. Also, before we actually get into this video, understand that this is quite embarrassing for me, and I'm trying to get used to this, so please do me a favor. Please be nice to me. I mean, it's really embarrassing. It's like, you know, being friends with Angel or something. It's very embarrassing. So 12 Angry Men. Let's look at some of the terms that are on here. You will need to know what the term dogged means, which is, can someone answer it? That is correct. It is someone who is stubborn. You also need to know what the word naive means. That's on question 2. Remember what the 3 different types of evidence that was brought up in court. You will need to know the intention of why Juror 10 is in there. It is part of the jury to begin with as a storytelling element. Why is the room incredibly hot? That's a simple question. There's a lot of questions about juror number 7. Not really, there's like 3 of them. I want to know what you think the foreman's ability to control the room is like. What do you think of that? But, I mean, there's one of them that's actually more right than other. For instance, if you say innocuous, you're wrong. Sorry. How does juror 3 contradict himself? That's another question on here. If you remember, it's the, I'm gonna kill you. And then he finds out, you didn't mean that, did you? And everyone's like, oh! It's that. Couple more things here. Remember what the words premeditated and homicide mean. You will need to know that for this quiz. You'll need to understand a little bit more about what each character was like. You need to know what the word abstain means. You need to know what the word acquittal means. So abstaining means that someone is not going to do something. They're going to take themselves out of the equation, whereas acquittal means that that individual that is on trial does not have any of the, all of the charges are gone. That's what I'm trying to say. Doing this on camera in one take is kind of difficult. Other than that, there's a couple questions here about the train, and that's the whole quiz. You get to use your 3 worksheets we did in class on the quiz. You get to use your vocabulary guide on the quiz. Hopefully you enjoy your weekend, and hopefully you enjoy these videos. They're just there to try to help you out a little bit more, so that I don't have to waste class time going over this stuff. You can just click on the video, and then if you're like, Mr. Eaton, I'm confused about something, I can just say, why don't you click on the video? And then when you're like, well, I'm not clicking on that video because I don't like your videos because you use stupid voices. And then I'll be like, well, calm down, okay, Cheryl? Why don't you just do us a favor? Calm down. It's okay. It's just a video. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and please make sure you hit that bell icon and subscribe. I'm just kidding. You don't have to do any of that crap.